Hey YouTube, what's up? My name is Destiny. The name of the channel is pronounced Redox. Why did I say it like that? Redox. And welcome to Life is Strange. I am definitely very hyped to play this game again. I'm just so ready. I love this game so much. Definitely in my top 5. And I definitely really want to have this game on the channel. It says I haven't played this since 2017, but that's a lie. I actually played this. I deleted both of these storage things. This one was the most recent. It said 2020 on it. It's been a little over a year since I last played this. So let's go ahead and not waste no more time. Let's go ahead and hop into it. New game. Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player's choice. The consequences of all your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. I'm ready. Oh my gosh.
There's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
My volume is... Hold on. Why is my volume so loud? Turn that down. To the Lighthouse, which I believe is a book written by Virginia Woolf. I love Virginia Woolf's books so much. Mrs. Dalloway was a bop. Orlando. She just has great stories. You guys need to read her stuff. Woo! Look at that tornado.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah, just stare at it.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
This sensitivity is
Because of her
weak.
images of hopeless faces.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
I don't know anything about photography, but this looks cool.
I feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
I can't believe I
She
still
saw
have this
humanity's
pencil
portrait,
case.
right?
I should upgrade to the
And frankly,
21st
it's
century. But I like it old school.
Seriously, though.
I do love my
I'll frame
analog
any one of
camera.
you in a dark corner.
I should take a quick
Capture
picture
just a
now.
moment of desperation.
During class?
And any one of
Are
you
you
could
sure
do that
about
to
that?
me.
I haven't
that
kept up with my journal as much as I should.
Obvious?
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
I forgot how much reading was in this game. And I'm sorry, I'm gonna read all of this. I got accepted into Blackwell Academy. If words could dance, this would be a rave, even though I've never been to one. But who cares, because I got into Blackwell Academy. I didn't think I would be so excited since it's not like I used to live in the same town. It's not like I didn't used to live in the same town. But when I saw the text from Blackwell Scholarship Office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought it was gonna say, sorry, thanks for playing. It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy that last moment of blissful ignorance, and when I saw the first word, congratulations, I think I screamed. My mom cried and my dad laughed. They're so weird, but they're happy, and this means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes, and if I can work it, a new laptop. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in caps that I'm going to Blackwell Academy. Congratulations. So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to the high school closest to home. I suppose I am too. It's just I haven't lived there for 5 years. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, I choose to go to the smallest, back in a town I was excited about leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back all along just to see if Chloe and I are still even friends. But I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. That city was made for her. When we would play pirate in our room in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was that fabled, faraway land. Island of treasure and adventure we were always seeking, with coffee shops. But Seattle wasn't like a fable, au contraire. Now Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any place in the world. To study photography under Mark Jefferson, insert hearts and flowers. Plus there would be cool, diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school now. I never really found a groove with my classmate or boys. I'm lucky I have a couple great friends here, but it's time to ship out. Maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. Crap is crazy here. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited. I'm clearing out my room, though I caught my mom crying when I was packing my shirts. That made me cry like a little girl. This reminds me of when my mom was like crying when she dropped me off at my dorm. That made me want to cry like a little girl and never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I felt like burning all my clothes and then just raiding a thrift store to build up a new Max wardrobe over my junior year. Not that I even have an old Max wardrobe. Nobody will know me except Chloe, and who knows how different we are now. I can cut my hair, get a tat and some piercings, maybe date a cute foreign exchange artiste from Paris or Rome. I can do anything, unless I get busted. And there would be so many super cool chances for my photography to get exposed. Thinking about that is when I get scared, but excited. And then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles down my arms, sensing the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different at Blackwell. My first entry from my new dorm room the night before my first day at Blackwell. Phew, I haven't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My crap is in boxes all over the room, which is small but mine, and I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate. I plan a whole wall of photos. I did meet some of my dorm mates, though I suck at remembering their names, so I won't bother right now. But I think I can already see who's going to be cool to me and who's not. It's a bee trying to get settled into a new school and social scene after I finally found good friends in Seattle. But I'm here now, and this is where I start my new life. Sweet dreams. Blackwell sucks, but I told myself not to whine so soon, but dang. The day started like Chris's morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my first official day of my new life, like a dork. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. I'm no good with names and faces right away, but I picked up some names like Kate, Brooke, Taylor, Alyssa. And how could I forget Victoria Chase? Rich, stylish, entitled, I can feel the instant judgment when she looked at my raggedy clothes, as if I'm at Blackwell to strike a fashion poses. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive, but I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. Ugh, I hate people like that. So that wasn't fun along with my general social unease. Oh, excuse me. I thought it would be easier being back. Call the ambulance. I don't want this day to be all woe is Max. It was incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mist. I love the stone steps and brick of Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of, at least one great thing did happen today. Mr. Jefferson's photography class. Sigh. There's more to tell, but journal, forgive me, I'm truly wiped out. I'm actually doing a pretty good job reading this, like, at least I think I am. I have a buttload of homework already, so much bullcrap. At least give us noobs a day to acclimate. But to prove I'm not a total loser, I made a new friend in my science class. His name is Warren Graham, and he's a serious geek, plus he's dark and witty. He comes across as kind of a know-it-all, but it turns out he does kind of know a lot. We talked about photographers, and he actually named a few I've never heard of. We traded numbers, and he'll be a good study partner, or a good friend. I'll need at least one based on the click action here. I thought being 18 meant I didn't have to deal with this teenage drama anymore. I thought. At least I get to research famous photographers for some of my homework. Mr. Jefferson assigned us a ton of reading, but this is exactly what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. He doesn't try to be hip. He just says what he thinks and expects us to as well. I think he's a genius. OMG, I want to marry him. Just joking. This one class is worth all the social dysfunction. I don't know if I'm going to keep in any of this reading. I might just speed through it, and then I guess you guys can pause if you really want to read it that bad. Homework is kicking my butt. I bet the teachers grade harder just to stop you from feeling special. But Victoria Chase and her snob minions still front like they're honored guests of Blackwell. The bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone, with way more money and attitude if that's possible. His family is the oldest in Arcadia Bay, and I heard stories about them when I was a kid. The Prescotts give a crap load of bank to Blackwell, so Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Yesterday, during class, he put his feet on the desk and started texting, and the teacher didn't say jack. I'd get suspended. But him and Victoria are part of the silly elite Vortex Club that puts on popular parties and they get their way. It's good to be the king and queen. I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Kate Marsh. She's down the hall and in one of my classes. She's so pretty and sweet and friendly. It makes her more beautiful than the bees here, like Victoria, who think beauty is just in your face and outfit. See, I'm already playing into the drama games. No more. I finally had the chance to take actual shots around campus. A perfect blue sky day. I always forget how great I feel after I take pictures when I've been slacking off. Speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about the National Everyday's Hero photo contest he wants us all to enter. The winner gets a trip to San Francisco and a lot of publicity. He wants just one photograph from each student. This is exactly why I want to come to Blackwell, and of course I'm scared crapless to enter. At least I have a couple weeks before the deadline in October, so I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate. Sigh. I don't know whether I love it here or hate it here. I'm trying to keep up with my science class of all things, like I give a crap or even understand it. Good thing I know Warren. Too bad I can't clone him to take my place in class. Miss Grant is cooler than the other class. She explains particle physics, so even boneheads like me can kinda understand. I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. I can tell she's committed and passionate about life, unlike some of us in her class, but I'm trying to engage more, even if it means asking actual questions in class instead of hiding in the back. I'm just glad I'm not the only social misfit here. Now, how much homework are you avoiding? October, my favorite month as well. The best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames, but it's still too dang hot, thanks global warming. And I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters of scary movies yet. Soon. What do you mean? It's literally October 1st. That's... If there's not an earlier time, then come on. Kate let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred before I held him my copy of Battle Royale. But he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have a picture in one of my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or a Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party. Or is that Backstroke Fest? You're so punny, Max. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks at Blackwell Academy. As my parents love telling me on a loop, you have all the time in the world. Oh my gosh, look at all this. My name is Max Call. Actually, I'm gonna read this later. I'm not gonna read this right now.
What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence?
My little camera bag is battered, but still kicking.
So, she could have taken another approach.
Oh, I guess take a selfie.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is
Bro,
there anybody here
chill.
who knows
I
their
don't want to have
stuff?
to throw hands with the
Louis
teacher.
Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very
Shut
good,
up.
Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces.
If anybody else looked at this,
Okay.
what would they think?
Hold on. I actually really do want to read this, so I don't have to read this later. My name is Max Caulfield, and ever since I was a little kid, I knew I wanted to be a photographer. I've always seen the world through my own lens. Maybe it's a way for me to be part of the world, but at a safe distance. For some reason, I've always been drawn to old analog camera gear rather than digital tech. I love all kinds of styles and technique, but for me, the instant camera selfie is one I love most. I don't care if people make fun of me or not. I'm in great company, right? And I've come all the way back to my childhood home to study photography at Blackwell Academy, a private school for 12th grade seniors, on scholarship even. I originally left behind Chloe, my best friend forever. At least I was until I left without talking to her once in 5 years, and it feels so weird to be back here without seeing her yet. I'm 18 now, an official adult, even though I don't always feel so wise and mature, and I'm ready to begin a whole new life here with retro camera by my side. Not only is Mark Jefferson one of the best photographers in the world, he's also my teacher, and one of the reasons I wanted to come to Blackwell. How often do you get to be mentored by one of your inspirations? I've always loved his... Okay, actually, you know what? I'm not gonna read some of this. I'm just gonna pause it. I'm gonna read Kate's, though. I've forgotten if I've ever seen Kate Marsh smile or laugh in the past month. She's really sweet and nice, even though the other students make fun of her abstinence campaign. Even if they act immature, everybody at Blackwell senior... What? Even if they act immature, everybody at Blackwell are seniors, not high school freshmen. She gets a lot of crap, in fact. I know she's involved in a lot of religious groups, but she doesn't preach to me, so I don't care. But she's been extra quiet and introverted the past couple of weeks. She looks like she's in zombie mode. I wish I could help her, but I can barely help myself. I wonder if all that bullying has worn her down. I can see how it would. I have to make an effort to talk to her more often, maybe invite her to tea or a movie. Although she's an adult, I bet she's not allowed to watch R-rated films. Hey, I'm not necessarily all that religious myself, but hey, if you're religious, that's all great. Kudos to you. Ugh. I'm not reading hers. Alright, that's everything. There's some text messages that I just don't feel like reading.
Making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
I would sleep in this class.
You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography, so...
Wait a second, hold on. This song has a lot of music. I don't know if any of this is gonna get copyrighted. I'm gonna have to, like,
Stella
mute it
and
somehow.
Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Dude, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see if I can do this without, like, getting copyrighted, because I'm really not sure. I don't know if this music...
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Yeah, she really doesn't, does she? What's that?
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
What class is this? I want to take a class where there's only 8 people in it.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
Yes, you are. I'm into art, but like actual like drawing, photography never really interested me like that.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
Don't worry, Max. I would defend you.
Of course. Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
$5,299? Are you serious? Okay, you kiss butt. What's this?
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Nice. Didn't look like they saved their progress, though. Kate.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing. Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
Why would I embarrass her? I didn't do anything yet.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Freaking bullies. Imagine being a 12th grade senior and you're still bullying people.
Huh. This might make a cool shot.
Rachel Amber forever. I wonder if there's... Do I have to? I kind of don't want to speak to y'all. Picture.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
To the lighthouse.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
I just don't understand bullies. Like, what's the point?
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Like, as somebody who used to get bullied a lot in elementary and middle school, I just never understood.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
Hey King, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and dip. I don't want to be late.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Sir, I was just trying to get to my next class.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I gotta?
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Okay. Thank you for wasting my time.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
They're just getting
You
you
always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Word?
Because Max wants everybody to see how she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
Square Enix. See, this is...
She's so
hold
fun.
on. Settings... Audio... If I turn down the music volume... Okay, there's no music playing. Okay, I'll turn the music back up, but I really truly don't know if I'm gonna get copyrighted or not, so... I know the segment, or at least most of the segments where they start playing music, so I'm just gonna turn the music down and then turn it back up when stuff starts to happen.
I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
Not you telling me about slaves.
There's Taylor,
Dang!
always waiting for Victoria.
Word? How do I run faster? How do I run faster? So you just gonna get in my way? Really? Not even say excuse me or nothing? Word? Alright, bet.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
This part doesn't sound as great without the music. Dang, she's tall?
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
Or what you playing? Nah, she's not even texting nobody. She's acting like she's texting somebody so that way it looks like she has friends. Don't worry, I know. I've done that exact same thing when I'm out in public sometimes.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Let's go. What's his name? I forgot. Julian?
That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin.
Hey, Dana.
Dana is on my floor, too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me.
Yeah, Max, no, don't be mean to people that aren't mean to you.
Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
I wish I had that motivation. I haven't had motivation for school in, like, since I was a junior.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Okay. Dang, bullying for real?
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
Y'all don't know how to say excuse me. Do you see all this space in the hallway? Y'all can't walk around.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Rachel Amber. RIP. Vending machine.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
I guess that would be kind of cool. Hey, I like her style. Nice shirt. Wow. What's up?
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
That's good. I really wish that I could put, like, the music on, but I like I said, I don't know if it's gonna get copyrighted or not. Like, when I'm recording my Batman stuff, I get, like, a copyright claim, so my video isn't shown in, like, some countries, which isn't that big of a deal, but still.
Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
I love science. That is my favorite subject. It's actually what I was in school for.
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me. The Bigfoot Stomp. I should develop some school spirit. Go team.
Oh yeah, I feel in the spirit. My guy, what is this? What are you wearing? Oh my god. No kind of drip.
God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
Yo, y'all are not gonna keep bumping into me.
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
Alright, fine. Is there anything else I can talk to? Anybody else I can talk to? Anybody else I can talk to? Anybody else I can... Okay, I don't think so. I don't like entering new areas without talking to everybody.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Okay, I can actually put the music back on now. Settings, audio. Don't worry, I'm gonna cut all this out so you guys don't have to see it. Alright. I wonder if this would have been better for me to live stream.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Rachel Amber is a B. Use this, I guess?
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Why is this bathroom so dark? Oh my gosh, it's so dark. The lighting is absolutely atrocious.
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Yeah, I prefer pads, actually.
This poster must drive people to have sex.
Kate twerks for God. Okay, great. Firebell.
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
I love getting out of classes for quizzes. Wait, what? Oh, I would always be dreaming when I don't have to take a quiz. Oh, I was supposed to use this. You got all that water in your hand? I would never put my face in bathroom sink water.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
You don't. What's that say? Victoria? I hate Victoria Chase. Based on how much of a bully she is, I hate her too. I hate bullies. I don't care. I hate you. Excuse me. Sir, you're in the wrong bathroom.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
Word?
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do! I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh my gosh. Bro, why do you have a gun and using it at point blank range? You know that guns are for like range, right?
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in our
I already
glory.
heard this lecture.
Right, and I fell asleep
light
during it. I don't
to
want to hear
shadow.
this again.
From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Can I actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
I'll choose
Because
your
of-
mind. I like how in the beginning she's literally like, "Oh, I can rewind time." Like she doesn't waste time trying to rationalize
it.
why she can do
Can you
anything.
give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured
I'm a
the human
human
condition
time
in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not
There
yet.
you go, Victoria.
Bro,
Why Arbus?
take the selfie. Take it again.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally
When I took my
haunted by the eyes
selfie,
of those
Jefferson
sad
asked me a
people.
question.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Kids call a
Okay,
selfie.
motorcycle.
A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
Bro, I gotta sit here and
I
listen
know
to this.
I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and
Oh my
photography.
God, he's still
for-
I need to go to
talking.
the bathroom
Long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave...
Okay, skip. Oh, I gotta use the bathroom, my guy. I have a heavy flow right now.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class.
Bro, I ain't
Is
trying to
there
talk
anybody
to you.
here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Do you always
Very
talk like
good,
an
Victoria.
emoji?
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detailing.
Shoot, say less. I don't like you.
Max,
Skip all this junk. The Daguerrean process.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features.
Oh.
You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone.
Okay, finally.
And
class
guys,
is
don't forget
over.
the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Yo,
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Alright, let's go. Can we put a little more pep in our step, Max?
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Bro, I ain't trying to talk about my photo right now. Somebody's about to be dead.
I'd never let one of photography's...
Shut it up! I'm not avoiding it.
I'm not avoiding, just...
biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
I'm about to cook this dude, bro.
Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
What? Broski, you didn't have to go all the way back that far.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No,
Don't
Victoria.
get smacked.
Excuse us.
You will
I'd
get
never
smacked.
let one of photography...
I'm not trying to hear you.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Are you done talking to me? I hope you know that your messy hair, hipster glasses, and your freaking not fitted blazer doesn't make you cool, okay? You're only cool if your students think you are, which you're not. And I'm not
I
even
hope
in
I
your
have
class.
enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Who cares? Didn't you just say in your journal you don't care what other people think of you? No, where's the bathroom?
I hate that
Bathroom's over
science
here.
class with those nerds.
Open the door.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face.
In that
I
disgusting
shredded my
bathroom.
photo.
This bathroom looks
Then
nasty.
the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
She's just waiting.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Hey, bro.
That. What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
I need a hammer to break it open.
People trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
What to do? I'm so sick of people trying to control me! No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
Alright, let's get up out of here. Let's go. Like run back into a burning building to get
Do you
your
hear
phone.
that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the
Okay,
bathroom.
G.I. Joke, can you
Girls
move?
always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Back up!
Thank
Dang.
you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
How you know my last name? My principal didn't even know who I was, and they pulled up my file and everything. Yeah, go turn off that alarm, Officer Joke. What's up?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're
look
sweating
tired.
pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about?
Pack up! Why
You
is
can
everybody so
always be
close?
upfront
Social
with me,
distance.
Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Oh, we're reporting this man.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was
Yep.
in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down.
I ain't even
So
talking
now
that
you
fast.
saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened.
I just told you
Mr.
what
Prescott
happened.
happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom.
It's not.
So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Are you serious?
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Absolutely not. Let's go. You won't be able to do your action. Shut up. Off topic, I need to take out these cornrows. Let my afro breathe. Wait. Hold up, I gotta turn off the audio because I don't know if it's gonna get me copyrighted. Turned it off. Something about the music not being on seems so
Prescott,
strange.
please come to the front office. Thank you.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
Okay, so I didn't know it was gonna show me this. So quickly, real quick, I actually had to. I realized after I went to edit my recording, there's like a chunk of this that's missing, and like so from the part from the bathroom to a later part, that none of that got recorded. So I had to go back and re-record this stuff. So I ended up running past a lot of stuff. Sorry. I think there's gonna be some new things happening. So please don't be that mad at me. That's why she's talking about this like I haven't already looked at it. Alright, let's go ahead and have these conversations again.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Yeah, sure. No.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. I get why school should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms.
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Know a lot.
You know a lot about Blackwell for being the science teacher.
Science is history, Max. And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends. There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
1984 by George Orwell, which was a really good book. It was good, but it was bad. Good, bad. Let's sign this petition.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
I love teachers like her. Teachers like her make me feel so, like, safe, I guess. Alright, so I think we gotta go over there. Dang, dude. Look how October 2nd, hey, happy birthday to me. Dude, you text her a lot.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Anyway, since we're going way on the other side, we're gonna start on here. Open my journal. I'm sure in my last, I just don't remember like where in my last recording did I, if I had already read this, or if I like at least showed a little bit so you guys can pause and read it. So I'm just gonna, I know for a fact I read all this. Let's go here. And if it turns out I already read it, then cool. I can just edit it out. The magical power of editing. I'm not gonna wait. Actually, yes, since I'm still recording this, I'm gonna look back at everything that I looked at already.
At least switch to e-cigs.
Or don't smoke at all. That's funny.
Oh, that's not nice. Poor little Otter.
He's alright. He'll be, I mean, it's just a picture. I'm not looking at those. Leaflet, Rachel. Oh!
I'm sure this poster has stopped millions of bullies.
Bullying is literally so stupid. It's so dumb. Like, what's the point? I wish there was, I wish I had my original recording, because there was somebody who had absolutely the most atrocious outfit. Hey, yo! What in the world? Yo! Miss Girl. I'm gonna need you to, chill out with this,
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Is it legal?
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
You know what? I will karate chop you in your freaking throat. Do not start with me. I'm gonna talk to you again, I guess. I don't want to get this conversation. Shut up! I'd love to.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy.
Alright, freaking douche. Get away from me. Intent. Girl. What? Those glasses are not working for you. And you just gonna run into me. Alright. It seems like everybody here wants to be rude. Justin, what's up?
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Yeah.
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Everybody over here speaks like they are literally in the most stereotypical high school ever.
Check out the Max.
I came to nose slide, but I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Tree flip.
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Ha! Ha ha! Oh my god, this is the dude I was talking about. The dude that had no drip. Oh my god, what are you wearing? I like your hair. I mean, I'll give you that. Anyway, let me go ahead and take a picture of you in pain, because apparently Max is a sadist. Cool. Coin.
This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody got their wish.
Me too. Let's sit. Serene silence.
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow
I'm not awake.
I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
You done? Bye.
I'm almost sure Warren has the same bag.
I don't care what Warren has.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
I guess I can talk to you, Anne.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess.
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Now you want to be nice to me? Just because I know the name of the drone? This thing is pretty sweet, but I don't care. Thanks. What's up, Hayden?
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
Not to boast.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
Yeah, I don't think so.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
Like who, Victoria?
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
So you think she's dead?
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
Caught you in 4K. This is a recording.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
So, for what? So all three of us can have some fun? I'm not really interested. Also, you are aware that we don't hate Nathan because he's rich. We hate him because he's a elitist, self-important douchebag. Hey, Queen.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
He's aloof.
He's aloof. He seems like he's always above you. Not like a snob, but like you don't know what's in his head.
Maybe. Mr. Jefferson just has his own style. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
On the teacher?
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Like what? This school is so weird to me. This is supposed to be a school for 12th grade seniors. How does anybody who currently goes here know about Rachel? Oh, she's just chilling. Excuse me? Can you move? Thank you. Hey, Daniel.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
Excuse me? I'd be honored.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
Okay, I'm guessing you had a crush on her. Why do you say her name like that?
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse.
Oh, thanks. Nice shirt.
Oh, that's a good posture.
This posture looks like it's about to break my arm. Like, how's her wrist
Good.
just like...
Good.
You draw quick, my guy. Me drawing, it takes forever to draw the left eye.
Best portrait
Hey.
ever.
Nice. Can I keep it? It is me, after all. This actually will have consequences. Whose man's?
Clever.
What's it say? Vortex Club sucks. Hey, Luke.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him?
Not really.
Not really. I've seen him around.
Sounds like you know way more than that. Max, tell me.
Nope.
Nope, he's just an entitled dick with a lot of money. Not my type.
Somebody needs to take that prick down.
He'll take himself down.
He'll take himself down.
Yeah, history always proves that, right? Just wait for justice, you sheeple.
Okay. I was gonna rewind, because I don't know if I really liked what I said, but whatever. Hey, Evan.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
The only reason I know the answer is because I played this part already.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
I like how everybody's just like, oh, you're a child. Like, my guy, I was born in September. The school year starts around this time, so I'm assuming that I'm older than you.
These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
2012. See, like, if this is a school for, because this is 2013, right? Rachel attended this school in 2012. How are y'all getting? If you guys are in the same year as I am, how could you have possibly known Rachel if she was in the school year before you? And this school is only for 12th graders. You weren't here. Whatever. I don't understand how Blackwell works. Like, I get it's a school for 12th grade seniors. I understand.
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro.
Bring it, bruh. Shut up.
Yeah.
Weak throwing.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Pronto. Alright, let's go. Somebody stand up the street? Rachel owes me money. Pay up. Wow. Okay.
Oh. Hi, Max.
Hey, what you reading?
What are you reading?
Love Today or Die Forever. Don't even say anything.
It's a bestseller. What to say?
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
I don't base books on their worth based on whether they're a bestseller, because it seems like every single book is a bestseller. Hold on, I'll deal with them in a second. Let me go ahead and talk to everybody else.
No.
Football, Max. Big football. Step away.
Why do you act like this is Riverdale? Please get out of my face.
Warren told me that totem is named Topanga for a reason nobody knows.
Topanga? Topanga? From Boy Meets World?
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
Why would I want to take a picture of you? You look like you were half done by the developer. Anyway. Ooh, recycleman.
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly.
Yeah, but there was garbage like all over
Hi,
the place,
Kate.
so I don't know.
Hey, Max.
How did you like class today?
I don't remember. I guess I don't care about much of anything today.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone, if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, it's okay. It's okay. I understand.
Howdy, Samuel.
Well, hello there.
Nice, bro.
You look busy.
You look busy, Samuel.
I'm always up to something. Today it's sweeping, then painting windows.
Just don't paint over the posters for Rachel Amber.
You can't color over that sunlight.
You knew Rachel.
You knew Rachel?
How can you know a prism? You just stare in awe. Now I have to go paint windows.
Paint on the window? Like on the actual glass part that you're supposed to be able to see out of? What was she like?
What was she like? She must have been popular.
Even sunlight can cast shadows. Rachel did both at once, you know. She was like a battery. Positive and negative.
Nice.
What do you think happened to her?
Best not to dwell on the past. Samuel looks forward. Like a clock.
See you later, Samuel.
And watch your step around here, Max.
Sweet.
After I sweep, I paint.
Okay, I get it. You're painting the windows after this. Oh, here we go.
Oh, look. It's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell.
Okay.
What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
World's fakest laugh.
Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh, wait. Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Hey, Victoria, I got a question. Did you rehearse all of that? Because there's no way you just said all of that without stuttering. You got some freaking nerve. I literally just walked up to the freaking stairs and you started harassing me. I don't even have to do much.
Keep
I
walking,
literally...
hippie.
Shut your freaking rich self up. Anyway, I could literally just walk around. Ooh, you're so lucky that you're not real. Wait, hold on. I gotta rewind.
Bro.
Turn this on. I don't know why it took me this long to do.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this! Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Why don't you chill in your room? Wait, can you, Wait, I don't want to go back that far. Oh my gosh. Hello, I wanted her to get wet. Oh my gosh, I gotta do that again? Skip. I don't want to back up too far. Do I just gotta sit here and watch you do this? I really gotta sit here and like watch him do all that.
I can't grab that. Samuel is way too close.
Back up, Samuel, dang. My gosh.
Okay, let's see if this works.
I didn't know you're supposed to trigger that cutscene first before doing anything.
No way! No fucking
You okay,
way!
Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
For real?
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I drive.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Yeah, don't mess with Max. How you feel?
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
I want to make fun of you, but you know, we're gonna comfort you.
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max.
No.
I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me.
You're lucky that this isn't me.
You deserve a better shot.
I'm poop too.
Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Excuse me?
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Are you serious, Max? That was pretty funny.
Victoria probably played me. I should have played her.
That was pretty...
Better get to my room before I find Warren.
I'm sorry, Max, but did you see me laugh during any bit of that exchange? Let's just hurry up and get the flash drive before Warren starts asking me where I'm at again.
Hurry, Courtney!
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long.
Haha. We'll bang for Jesus. How about we don't put that there? Why do people take the time out of their day to be mean? Like, what's the point? Be the change you wish to see. Yeah, okay, Victoria. Look at the eyeless bear.
Home sweet home. My favorite cocoon.
Taking a photo. Even though we could have sworn I took a selfie today earlier.
Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball.
Dork. Max, your principal sent me an email saying you told some telltales about a Blackwell honor student. Is this true? The principal said this was a serious false charge and that he is worried you're telling stories. Stories? I'm sorry. Stories? Why would I sit here and lie about a student having a gun?
Ahoy, Captain. At least I know you've got my back. When I swallowed your eye and my parents rushed me to the ER, I knew we were bonded forever. The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall.
I wish I would have decorated my dorm room like this. I don't know, it's kind of hard to decorate it however you want whenever you have a roommate. Not that it was her fault.
Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot.
Should have kept in touch. You should have.
That's the only tourist picture I let them take of me at the Space Needle.
Is that your dad? Who does he look like?
That was a good hockey game and a great fight. Man, Kristen and Fernando were so drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll.
Dork. Alright. Read the photo album.
Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time.
Salvador Dali. I didn't know he was a photographer, though. I thought he was just like a, you know, a traditional artist. Or maybe not traditional, but an artist.
Daniel has so much talent. I hope nobody hates on it just because it's me.
September 21st? That's her birthday? I thought it was September 18th.
I am so addicted to this site. Look at these vintage beauties.
Why does it gotta be the name?
Lauren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here.
Sticky note.
Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
Hey girl, I borrowed your flash drive so I could watch some flicks while I study. If you need it back, just track me down in my room. How are you just gonna come into my room and take stuff? Do I know you like that?
Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room.
And even if I did know you like that, why would you just randomly come into my room and take my stuff?
One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV.
Hey, Planty.
You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up.
This action will have consequences. I literally just fed the plant. We're not gonna play the guitar. What you got?
It's not exactly pretty and pink, but no shits are given. I like my wardrobe. I love that Mom sent me a fat box of chocolate coconut bites for my birthday. And slipped in a $200 gift certificate. She sure knows how to make a sad birthday happy.
Yes, sir.
Hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood.
Yeah, if I ever have kids, if my kids, if I'm lucky enough to have any, develop interests when they're young, I definitely will be enabling them.
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
What kind of... Bro, imagine like...
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
Ow, Juliet, this is so stupid.
What's up?
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
Okay, Bridget Mendler, I didn't ask you for all this attitude. I just asked how you're doing.
She's your friend.
Friends don't sex with their best friend's boyfriend.
No, probably not.
Probably.
How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Girl.
Juliet Watson. Duh.
It's Bridget Mendler.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do. Just because I don't talk a lot doesn't mean I don't care. So, how did you find out about them?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria? Huh.
She saw the sext. And Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did. I know the proof is in her room.
Bro, imagine having...
Answer, you wuss.
This is so stupid. I don't know if drama... Like, in my high school experience, stuff like this... Well, this stuff didn't happen to me because, you know, well, I can't sit here and say that I wasn't dating people, but like still.
Dior, Givenchy. You could pay for my tuition with that wardrobe.
Dior.
Whoa, I had no idea Victoria's parents owned the Chase space. Color me impressed.
Her last name's Chase.
Ouch. Well, at least she puts her photographs out there. Unlike me. She's actually got a classic medium format camera with some awesome prime lens. I hate you, Victoria.
Use.
Is she going to get a 3D printer for her dorm room? Maybe I will join her posse.
Yeah, absolutely not. However, we're gonna rewind because I feel like we touched too much stuff. Let's use this.
I'll give Victoria props for not posting my photo. And for this nice shot. Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
Ooh. Print it. Print it. Girl, what you got? A HP Chromebook? That's what it looks like. Leaflet. Missing person poster.
Victoria hates Rachel Amber this much? How insecure.
Right. Weirdo. Gazette?
I bet Victoria put Juliet on her shit list after this article.
Is the Vortex Club a cult? Yes. Give me that email. Take it.
It's better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent.
It better, because I don't have time to be, like, running around looking for stuff. Alright. Let's get up out of here. Are you gonna leave her door cracked? Because it was cracked before we came in here. I didn't mean to do all that.
Hey, Juliet.
Oh my gosh, I
Matt.
gotta have this whole conversation again.
She's your...
Friends don't...
No. That's why I'm...
Not Bridget
What's
Bendler
my
telling
last...
me to do stuff again. Watson.
Juliet.
Yeah, shut it up. Shut it up.
She saw the...
Max, I swear.
Here.
Juliet, read this.
But I bet Victoria did. I know the proof is in her room.
Of course.
That necklace is really ugly.
I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Almost done. Get the flash drive and then I'll go see Warren.
Fix the light a little bit. Hey, how's it going? Sorry to interrupt your regularly scheduled video, but I realized that I had recorded the entire episode, and considering that Life is Strange episodes are 2 to 2.5 hours long, depending on how fast you play, and of course my episodes are going to be like the full 2.5 hours because I like to walk around and look for stuff. I think what I'm going to do is cut the episode in half. So I know, I'm sorry, I shouldn't do you guys like this, but I gotta be able to do it if I want to upload the video in a timely fashion. So the next part will be up tomorrow, don't worry. I'm gonna work on it tonight, so that way all I have to do is press render and it'll be up before you know it. So thank you for sticking by me, and I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please do not hesitate to drop a like, maybe even a subscription. I would greatly appreciate that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Stay tuned for tomorrow for part 2 of the episode, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. See ya.